grabber helps too, because then you can move up and down. You're going to drag and drop these where they belong, and then we'll go over it. You have 10 minutes. I'm actually going to let you pick them like you guys did the other day. I liked that. All right, 10 minutes in your groups. Let's go.
We should. It's stupid mic. Anyways, hi guys. Does anyone want to present? Brandon?
Hello.
Alright guys. Alright guys, Brandon, do you want to share your screen? Your presenter? Okay, okay, Bella?
I would, but I don't really know how.
Okay, so at the bottom where your mic and camera buttons are, there should be like another button. You click that and it's for screen share. And you
Okay.
just click on the anchor image tab.
I don't really have just the tabs, so I have to do the entire screen. So yeah.
Here, I can send you a link for the tab so you can have it. Here.
Wait, I have the anchor image, but since I'm on my PC, it only says the window, and it's either like my games or like the Microsoft Edge part, or it says entire screen.
Do you want to share your entire screen, or Stella can do it?
I'll do it.
I don't have anything on it besides for like music and the work stuff, but if y'all want to do it, then y'all
I mean,
can.
by all means, if you really want to.
If
Sure,
you want to do
let's
it,
just
go ahead and do it.
I don't mind it.
Okay, then you.
Okay, yeah. Just do it.
Okay.
Okay. So, let's see.
Okay, hold on, let me. Permission to capture the screen needs to be granted. What does that mean? Okay, I did it. There we go. Can you guys see it?
Cool. Yep, we can see it.
Okay.
Dang, girl, how many inbox messages you got?
I don't know.
A lot.
I don't really check it. So.
Wow. Okay, let's get started. All right.
I'll do that later. Okay.
So, the structure of a water molecule. I would think that would be the HOH thing. Thoughts?
Most likely, because it's like kind of giving us a diagram right there.
Yeah. And then polar.
That one's the polar. Having two
that be
opposite
like
ends.
the ice? What'd you say, Stella?
On the
I
first
didn't
one.
say anything. Oh.
Yeah, the structure of a water molecule is polar. What do you guys think polar is? I feel like it's like the ice that is at the top, is floating at the top.
Mm. Wait. Then drag and drop the description. Oh. Okay, we don't write it. We have to. Okay.
Oh wait, okay, hold on. I actually think that the picture of the HOH is the hydrogen bond.
Yeah, most likely.
So water?
And then the polar would be. I don't know how to
Or
say
is
that.
it the water? Polarity?
Yeah.
The first one is polarity is a state of having two opposite ends.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we moving the pictures too?
Yeah,
I
we have to move the pictures.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
No. Oh, is that
We
okay? Hold on.
That might be for later though. We'll just
I
leave them there.
think
We only have like
let's just do the pictures later. Do the words
Yeah.
first.
When water freezes, the hydrogen bonds expand, causing solid water ice to be less dense than
Wait,
liquid
hold
water.
on.
You don't put the. I don't think you're supposed to put the pictures in that. I think you're supposed to put the words in the things. I think.
We'll figure
It
it
was
out
saying
later.
right here, drag and drop the correct description. So you might be right, but hold on.
Because I know the first one, the structure of water molecule is polarity is a state of having two opposite sides. Because
Okay, I
it's
thought
the water it's uneven because it shares the electrons between the oxygen and the hydrogen atoms.
Yep. Great job, guys. And then I heard you guys talking about pictures over here. The pictures are going to go in each of the 4 boxes at the bottom.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So that water molecule actually goes in the top upper left box. So
Okay, okay.
Yep.
I thought
I'll
it
keep
did. I
going
was
up.
confused.
Almost there.
Wait,
Okay.
it goes in which one?
Expansion upon.
So you had polarity in the
It goes-
correct place. The description of the polarity goes over there with polar.
Okay.
Yes. And then the picture of the water molecule goes up there in the box that says the structure of the water molecule.
Okay,
And then
so
the last
we were right
4
at first.
pictures,
Yeah.
the last 4 pictures each belong to one of the behaviors.
Okay.
Cool. So I was thinking that expansion upon freezing was the picture of the ice. And then universal solvent is the one where the red ball is dissolving. But that was pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That would be the expansion because the ice is expanding underwater, right?
Is this talking about temperature? I can't tell. And what is cohesive and adhesive behavior again? Would that be the plants?
Yeah,
Cohesion means water
because
sticks
the
to itself. And adhesion means water sticks to the other things.
Okay, which
Okay.
one will the plants go under?
the
Cohesion and
cohesive
adhesive?
and adhesive.
Water retention.
And then the universal solvent, I think, is the
What do you?
I think that it would be the Red Bull.
Oh.
Right?
Miss Martin, can we have more
yeah,
time?
because it's water.
Can we have like 3 more minutes? Please.
And then I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because it
But let's
Yeah,
moderates.
go
it's
here.
not-
Okay.
Oh, thank
And then
you.
we need the
Okay.
hydrogen bronze.
We have 10 more minutes, y'all.
It's either
Who's playing
these
the
two.
music?
Oop. It's either one of these
Yeah.
two.
Alright, and we're adding the words with the pictures. It's so elementary to say, but are we adding the sentences along with the pictures? I'm feeling you right there. Okay, and does anyone have questions? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's working for me, not making it smaller. It should be
Yeah.
fine. You just have to put it right. So. Good question. So what
I feel
do you
so slow
guys?
right now.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
So the pictures, you have them up there. You just put the pictures on one side, and then the definitions on the other. So for cohesive and adhesive, it'd be cohesive, or cohesion means that water sticks to itself, and adhesion means that water sticks to other things. Exactly.
Mhm.
I was meaning which one of these goes to this.
Oh, okay. Well, look at the look
Um,
at the Florida one. Look at the Florida one, and then read that. What one makes the most sense for that?
no, she was saying for
Okay.
hydrogen bonds. That
My
one,
bad.
yeah,
I'm
right
a
there.
little
Yep,
a little
exactly.
slow.
No, it's okay. You're
No,
good. You're
you're
not slow.
not. You should have seen me
Mm.
and Stella last year. It was rough.
We were broken. We were
Yeah, we were like, does it go over here? No, the other one. Oh, right here? No, over there. Right
It
here?
was so bad.
Yeah, it was rough.
I feel bad
So,
for Mrs. Bacon, honestly.
yeah.
You guys are doing good. Just keep it up. I'm probably gonna actually increase our time to about 3 more minutes because you're almost close. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And
A
then,
question.
yeah, that one goes for the hydrogen bond.
What if you
Right?
what if you somehow accidentally deleted 2 of the things?
Oh,
I'm asking for a friend.
okay.
There's a
these-
back
Oh,
button.
this button
I
right
did
here.
that, but
back
it
up,
didn't
there's back up.
work. So then I clicked off of it
Oh my
to
god.
see if I could reload it, and it didn't work, and the back
Oh, no.
button's gone.
Oh no. Miss Martin.
Maybe you can type it out yourself.
Yes.
And then do this.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
ones did you
That's a good
delete?
idea.
Hold on,
Which ones
Sabrina.
did you delete?
I am.
We're gonna need more time.
Sabrina, who did that?
Or take
Yeah.
a picture of it and then type it yourself.
I can't type it. I tried typing it.
It won't
You
let you
can't
add
move
a
the
text
text
box?
You
box?
do the text box.
I deleted the whole text box.
Okay, but you can add another one back. But I'm also, is that Sabrina talking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a second, Sabrina. Give me un momento.
No. Speaking of deleting things, I wrote like this book I'd been working on for like a year. And I had over 100 pages on it, and I was so proud of it. And I accidentally deleted it, and I cried myself to sleep for a week.
I
It
did
was
a
so sad.
whoopsie.
Let's see, which one did you delete? Okay, so you have hydrogen. You
I
have all
deleted the.
except for polar.
I have all of them except the Polar one, and the picture,
Polar.
like the red ball picture, is gone. And I don't even know how that one got gone because I didn't delete that one.
Oh no.
All right, hold on.
Mom,
Help is on the way.
For history one year, this was in 5th grade, I did this history project. I kid you not, 5 times, because every time I went to submit it, I somehow deleted it. I started crying at the 5th time.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I swear, online, you literally just like delete everything and like you don't even do anything. It's just like delete.
Literally.
It's calming. It just keeps doing it.
Yeah, Cammy. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of
Cammy,
this
yeah.
thing.
It's like
It
the one
deleted
where we
all
had
my
to
stuff
pick.
6 times.
I never really
had to
used
pick-
Cammy much.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember the one where we had to pick the terms for biology, like what the endoplasmic reticulum and all that stuff is.
All right, Sabrina, hit refresh and tell me if you see your stuff there. You should have your pictures all there. You should have the words at the top. It should only be.
We have 16 seconds.
Drag and drop.
All right, New Year's countdown. Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Happy New Year! See y'all.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Great job, guys. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So if you guys are, let me put you back over here. Everybody should now have a page that looks like this with our water molecule, our Mickey Mouse. I actually kind of like to turn him around because then he looks like Mickey Mouse to me. Polarity is the state of having two opposite ends, hydrogen bonds form, and then our 4 pictures. So again, this can always anchor you back in the topic, anchor you back in the topic. So if you guys are finished, you are free to go ahead and hit submit. You're free to go ahead and hit submit. And we're going to actually expand our knowledge now by watching a video. So this is a TED Ed that's going to talk specifically more about how water behaves strangely. So if you finish, you can go ahead and hit submit. All right. And we're going to think about this question. We already kind of talked about it at the beginning, but you guys are going to answer this question after the video ends. So you are going to pick one behavior of water from the video, comma. Yep, I can send you the link. The link is actually on the homepage, and all right. So you're gonna pick one behavior of water from the video, and then explain 2 ways it helps life and what might happen to your local ecosystem if this property or behavior is what we'll say for this one, behavior did not exist. So we already kind of did this. Did a little warm up of it, but this is going to be our essential question for the day. So again, while we are watching the video, you guys are going to be working to answer this question. Do not type it in the chat until the video is over. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of waterfall. It's a tactic where everybody types, and then when I say go, the water all cascades, or it waterfalls because we all enter in at the same time. Everybody understand what we're doing? Can I get a thumbs up? Get this video link for my friends. Perfect. I'm sharing the link to this in the chat. So that way if the video is weird, you can play it, but everybody else should be able to see it on my screen. We're going to go ahead and give it a watch.
How come some insects are able to walk on the surface of a pond, but you quickly sink to the bottom when you try to walk on water? And why do lakes freeze from the top down in winter? In a word, the answer to all of these questions is polarity. Water is a simple molecule made up of one oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms, but it is essential to life. In fact, water makes up approximately 60% of the adult human being's body weight. The polarity within those water molecules gives this common substance the properties that make it unique and life-sustaining. Polarity refers to the unequal sharing of electrons within a molecule. For water, the bonding between the oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms within a single water molecule is like a tug of war between a big, strong football player and a cute little toddler. Oxygen is a larger atom with more protons in its nucleus than hydrogen. These positive charges are like a person's physical strength. They are able to attract the negatively charged electrons in the bond, just like a strong individual is able to overpower a weaker individual in a tug of war. So, oxygen is able to attract more than its fair share of electrons. Because hydrogen is smaller and has less strength, or fewer protons, it loses the tug of war and attracts fewer than its fair share of electrons. So the oxygen in water behaves as though it's negative, and the hydrogens behave as though they're positive. The bonds within a single water molecule are called polar covalent bonds. Covalent means that the electrons are shared. But, as we just learned, polar means that these electrons are not shared equally. In water, the oxygen acts negative, and the hydrogens act positive. Since negative and positive attract, that oxygen is attracted to the hydrogen atoms in neighboring water molecules. A special type of bond forms between water molecules known as a hydrogen bond. Hydrogen bonds don't just happen in water either. They can form between a water molecule and different substances that are polar or ionic. Water's ability to stick to itself is called cohesion, while water's ability to stick to other substances is called adhesion. Now, think back to the initial questions. First, why are some insects able to walk on water? Surface tension due to hydrogen bonding creates a thin film on the surface of water that gives enough resistance for super light insects to walk on. You can't walk on it because the hydrogen bonds aren't strong enough to hold you up. Why does ice float on top of liquid water? For most other substances, the solid state is more dense than the liquid state. But that is not the case for water. Hydrogen bonds keep water molecules farther apart in frozen water than in liquid water. The farther apart the molecules are, the less dense that solid is. So ice is about 9% less dense than water, which means it floats on the top. That's why lakes freeze from the top down and aquatic life is able to survive through a cold winter every year. It is the polarity of the water molecule and the resulting hydrogen bonding that account for water's unique properties. So, the reason that water is so special, from inside your cells to the world's oceans, is simply because it is a polar molecule.
All right, so now it's time for that waterfall. Let's answer that question. What's one behavior from the video? Explain 2 ways it helps life. And what might happen to a local ecosystem if that behavior did not exist? Let's see those answers. Damn it. Ooh, so many good answers coming through. Oh, let me put the question back up for funsies. This is what we're answering. No, no, no. All right. Excellent job, Addie. Great job, Alex. Awesome, awesome, possum. See if I can get at least 10 more answers. There's 32 of you. Let's see if I can get at least 10 more answers. Even if somebody else said your answer, you should say it. Because it's your answer too. Where does my camera keep going? Turning off. Every time I share something or do something, it goes bye. There we go. Great answers. Yep, water freezing saves fish. Amazing. All the animals would die. And that's especially important because even though Florida is relatively temperate, meaning, you know, not as hot. Stop crying. Where are you? Sorry, Charlie's having a rough old dog day. It does get cold enough here for water to freeze. Luckily, we never really see our rivers and our lakes and our springs freeze. But it could happen over in the Panhandle, especially where I live in Jacksonville. Yes, if water could not control its temperatures. Think about how hot water would get during the day and how cold water would get during the day. Crazy. All right. Amazing, guys. Stella, I didn't know you were from Canada. Oh, you are ya? Whereabouts? Excuse me. Whereabouts in Canada are you from? Oh, I love me some Canada. All right. So I'm going to share this tab right quick. Canada is so beautiful. All right. So today you have all your resources now to fully understand. You're from Ontario. Ooh. Love that for you. I want to go to Canada so bad. My husband's been all over Canada. He's driven from the Arctic coast of Alaska all the way across to Quebec. Gotcha. All right. So you have all the information you need now. We have thoroughly really looked at water. We've done a guided reading. So you have a whole article if you need to reread it. You have our guided questions, which have all the information about water you need to know. You have this anchor image that helps sort all the information you need to know. And so for the rest of the week, we're going to be applying this knowledge. This Properties of Water Lab will go live tomorrow. It is on Thursday because technically we don't have any class tomorrow. Everybody else in Canada hates Quebec. It's a thing. All of Canada hates Quebec. Quebec hates the rest of Canada. It's a thing. Yep. So Properties of Water Lab will go live tomorrow. You are free to work on it tomorrow because I know a lot of you guys don't have PM1 makeup testing. So you have kind of a whole asynchronous day tomorrow. And then for today, for the rest of today, we are actually going to take this pre-assessment. So we're going to go ahead and take our pre-test. Pre-test, help me. Please take your pre-test. Some of us haven't been doing it. I'm getting to text some parents and be like, hey, I'm so excited. Charlie got a 20 on the pre-test but a 100 on the post-test. Look at that growth. And then some of us don't do the pre-test, and it makes me sad. So the rest of this class is for you to do the pre-test, which I just sent the link to. As soon as you are done with the pre-test, you are free to go. And then that lab will go live tomorrow. And then we'll work on it some in class, but my suggestion is to go ahead and get a head start on it. All right. So we're taking that pre-test. As soon as you take the pre-test, you were free to go.